Hello and welcome back, listeners, to the Allegendly podcast, where me and my co-host get a mystery topic coupled with some mystery facts, and it's our job to figure out which facts are real and which facts are fake. My name is Alex, and with us always is Joe.
Allegedly.
Dude, we're going straight choir, huh?
I was going for the monorail song from Simpsons. But I was like, all I could remember is that they say monorail.
Hey, it's the vibe that counts, right?
Yeah.
What is that? Isn't that a tenet of Frank Caliendo's, how he does impressions?
I think, He's like, you just kind of get the vibe going.
Yeah. And as long as you get a mannerism, you're in the clear. So
yeah, it's
there you go.
Like if you watch like Dana Carvey do it, like he picks out 3 things and he just repeats them. And you're like, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, whatever they do, it works. So
I mean, yeah, clearly they're far more successful.
Hey, listen, fantastic monorail song, Joe. It was fantastic. Great. Yeah. I thought it was Simpsons when I was listening. Namaste. So yeah, I mean, the world is going crazy this past week, so
I mean, what else is new?
Yeah, I mean, at some point we're just kind of like, it's gonna brush off. Like, what is too crazy just become like? It's kind of like, yeah, we saw Superman, right? And when all the shit is hitting the fan in the cities, right, or hitting the fan, and aliens are people are just like going about their day.
Yeah,
is that where we're gonna get to? Like,
I mean, it's kind of, you're either going to go to work or end up in a concentration camp, Like, I don't know what to tell you.
It's just like, okay, well, I wonder who's the starting lineup for the fucking San Francisco 49ers, I guess. Like,
yeah. Hey, Seahawks and Raiders tied in preseason. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, yeah. I started rereading Green Lantern from the 90s. Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Well,
So, moral of the story, listeners, even though depression hurts in the beginning, after a certain amount of time, you just get used to it,
All I can say is, if you're going to commit heinous crimes, pick a future president, you'll get, a leaner sentence. So, like, that's
Yeah, I mean, seek out the politician that best reflects your crimes.
Exactly. Find the person who has the larceny in their blood. And,
I mean, I think we're going on to part 3 of those political scandals. We've been hitting those quite a bit. And I'm not certain about it, but she did say there was a couple in the chamber. So I'm all in. I want 1 million of these.
I think in this climate, this is a way to stay somewhat sane,
It's yes, because it's funny that sometimes shit just repeats itself. We feel like we're stuck in a silo of events. This shit's never happened before. And where a lot of that is true, some politicians are just so fucking stupid and like, their crimes.
That's what I'm hoping from this, is that it's, eventually the stupidity gets to them, right?
I mean, it hasn't yet.
But I mean, hey, Maxwell, this is true. The new federal prison she went to, they have puppy therapy, but because of her crimes, she's not allowed to participate. So, justice.
Does she have a court mandated she has to stay 50 yards away from a puppy at all times? Is that she can't go?
I don't know. I don't know how they enforce it at Club Fed there, but yeah, dude. She's not. She couldn't, even with the president on her side, can't pet puppies apparently.
Hey, Club Fed had their limits. Okay,
they're like, all right,
puppy therapy going to Maxwell was too much. I crossed a line.
Yeah,
somebody put their foot down. I will not subject my puppies to this kind of person.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the problem is all the puppies are underage, obviously. So
obviously, yeah, they're all under. Yeah, even in dog years, So
they have. Yeah.
So there, I guess there was also some hearsay
Ironically,
with.
they all got stolen from Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, you mean rescued?
Yes, actually, yeah. Liam Neeson got these ones.
Yes, he did.
On a particular set of puppy schools.
So I guess there was a report, and this is all hearsay, right? And this could totally be like an Onion-esque kind of article, but I was hearing about it, that Maxwell's former cellmate said that Maxwell bragged all the time about having information about Trump, damning information.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd believe it. You know,
I mean,
I can't say whether it's true or not, but you know
what? I'm just
sounds plausible.
How many podcasts are out there just completely blatantly wrong? Like, if we're blatantly wrong, fuck it. Yeah.
I mean,
who cares?
Fox News can
get away with it. Yeah, so like
what we'll do a Fox News thing is we'll put a banner of all the things we get wrong at the end of the show that no one watches.
Yeah, a little disclaimer.
Yeah.
Here, I guess we'll just start, he's in the list. That's easy, He's hiding it.
That's been confirmed. So
yeah, sorry. I think the writer's confused. She's like, "Are you guys recording yet?" Yeah, this is live,
dude. We air these unedited.
Yeah, we're that good. Look,
we're going live zero on Rumble right now.
Yeah. Now we only made it on OnlyFans.
Hey, I'll give that sweet foot content.
We got a foot cam.
Yeah, the whole time.
Tarantino's watching. He's like,
oh,
Joe,
yeah.
You get $1, curl the toes. Sheesh.
I paint each nail a different color.
Well, only if the person pays you, right?
Exactly. Once I hear that money sound.
Yeah, custom color comes in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got it. Well, yeah, you want to jump in and see what political scandal we're going to be covering?
I cannot wait.
I am excited. So today's podcast topic is it is U.S. political scandals number 3, but this is titled Petty Grievances. Beautiful.
The best kind.
And it's got, I'll just share the screen because, you only live once. You know what I mean? You only live once, and there's no reason not to share the screen. There you go. Petty grievances. 3 gossiping people, women.
Beautiful. Beautiful painting.
I mean,
women, am I right?
I mean, look at them. She's like, have you heard? Oh, jeez.
Is this what the TV show The Gilded Age is about?
You know what? She's saying, "Bless your heart." She is. Look at that face. Like
she's
right here.
Midwestern nice. Yeah.
Yeah, she's totally being Midwestern. That face is annoyed. She is like, fucking for real, for real.
White like after Labor Day.
Yeah. So yeah, no. They probably. You know what? Look, you got 3 different colored dresses. There's another one right here. I smell a murder mystery.
Ooh.
I really have no idea what this painting is, though. So.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Well, it could be anything. It could just be called, 3 talking people.
Right. I hope this entire thing's about Tom Petty.
Is there a political scandal with Tom Petty?
No, but just petty grievances. I just throw that out there.
Well, I didn't know. Dude, sometimes some of the weirdest shit comes out from like political.
Reagan hated him.
Oh, did Reagan really hate Tom Petty?
Well, Tom Petty was kind of Libby, so.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, to be fair, Reagan used a Bruce Springsteen song, so.
Yeah, Springsteen hates Trump, so fucking A, dude. So yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. If it's not Tom Petty, I'm gonna give you a point, anyways.
Oh, thanks.
It's our show. Like,
that's nice.
You know what? Yeah. Here's looking at you, my guy.
Hey, man, if the president can make up the rules as he goes,
yeah, fuck it.
Like
we wrote the Allegedly.
Yeah.
We're the first generation of Allegedly podcasters. We drafted the Constitution for the Allegedly podcast.
Yeah, It's ours to break.
You know what? We can amend it as many times as we want.
That's right.
We'll take it to the allegedly Supreme Court. See what
weird?
they say.
We put healthcare in there as a right. I didn't know you could do that as a podcast.
You know what? It was one of the conditions, though. We fought for it. We did. We did.
We fought for housing, free education, and healthcare.
Honestly, free education is pretty much that was the first order of business.
I mean,
we wanted to educate.
What I think we didn't see coming is that we were the ones who had to be the educators.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was rough.
Sometimes, you just got to do it.
So we instantly pawned that job off to our writer.
Oh, that educate. Yeah. She now educates us. Yeah, I see. We're the teachers, right? If you can't teach, right?
I mean, I think in Florida, this could count as teacher training.
Oh, yeah.
You might actually learn more about American history.
If teachers in Florida are watching
they should just start showing this in Florida public schools.
Hey, they got, what is it in Oklahoma, right? What is it? Not Breitbart. It's something Academy.
Are you thinking of the Heritage people?
Yeah, but
whatever it's called.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it's like they have kids TV shows.
Or are you thinking of Prager, like PragerU?
Yeah, PragerU. There we go. So yeah, I mean they show PragerU bullshit. Like fucking, they could show us. I'd rather be in California, to be honest. So somebody there would appreciate it. Yeah. Well, you ready to see what these petty grievances are that they got cooking?
Ooh, I can't wait to figure out what these ladies are dishing about.
All right, let's see it. Fact number 1. During Andrew Jackson's time, which is the 1820s, it was considered off limits to attack a person's family members as part of a political campaign. Yeah, weren't they like shitting all over?
Thomas Jefferson started his own newspaper so he could talk shit about his political opponent and their family, I believe.
Yeah, because
it's something like the Dearborn Review or something like that.
Yeah, didn't back in isn't that the whole thing between I can't remember what founding fathers it was, but that was like the 1700s, and they'd write each other and they talk shit about like each other's family and stuff.
Yeah,
but maybe I guess I don't really remember all that much.
But I don't think family has ever been off limits.
Well, what do you think is off limits then? Horses, probably.
Probably anything said at the men's club. You know,
you can't gossip.
Yeah. How dare you? That was said at a private club.
I told you that while I was smoking a cigar.
How dare you?
I was under the influence. I told you that in confidence.
I told you I was allergic to the smell of leather and confidence.
And here you are. I'm going to get an allergic reaction to you.
Yeah. How dare you? I said hunting made me feel icky to what I thought was a friend.
Teaches me to talk to another gentleman at a club after my 16th bourbon.
Mr. Jackson, are you mad that he called your wife fat? No. I'm mad he said I only like double malt.
Yeah. Dude, it's you know what? That we say that as a joke, but there's probably way more truth to that. They're like, are you mad that he talked crap about he defamed your wife and your kids and everything you stand for? No, I'm mad that he insinuated I was gay.
Yeah, right.
That is what I'm upset about.
I was mad he only chose pistols for a duel.
No, I'm honest. I don't know why that made me do a spit take.
He wanted to have a duel at 3:30. What kind of madman is this?
The joke was, I would say, it was a solid B+ A- joke. It was solid, but I don't. It's just the manner in which you said it was just funny. He chose to fucking Lincoln chose broadswords.
Yeah,
I heard about two gentlemen that dueled shooting blunderbusses at each other's hot air balloons. And this man chooses flintlock pistols.
We're two U.S. senators. Damn it, have some showmanship. Pistols.
Yes,
I caned him on the Senate floor. For his indiscretion.
He refused my condition. I said we strap two cannons on two different horses and we ride them at each other while firing.
I said, have you ever seen the movie The Patriot? We'll get two American flags and try to stab each other.
Just do this and we'll do this on the floor of Congress and it'll be fine. Yeah, I love it. I do think I'm in agreement with you. I don't think that was off limits. I think defaming
I can't
family
imagine
was kind of a part of it.
A time in history that family was off limits.
Yeah. Even like, I would say the only time maybe isn't even relative to the United States. We weren't even a thing yet, right? Maybe defaming like royal family publicly. Like royalty.
Yeah, but that's like, I think another royal could do it.
Yeah,
I think that's more of a class thing than
100%. So yeah, I'm gonna say what is this, false?
I believe so.
Cool.
I don't know the rules, man.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure I'm reading this right. During Andrew Jackson's time, it was considered off limits, so false. We think yes they could fuck with it.
100%.
Like they could. Okay.
Yeah.
So then let's go false for fact number 1, that during Andrew Jackson's time, it was considered off limits to attack a person's family members as part of a political campaign. 3, 2, 1, bam. It is false.
Nice.
Holy shit, who's that?
I don't know.
That's Andrew Jackson's wife?
That's a hell of a portrait. Good God.
Fuck. Andrew Jackson's a fucking dog.
Look at that.
Like, comparatively, he's the reacher. She's the settler.
I mean,
this is a colonial 10. Like,
that's a modern 10.
Yeah.
That's not
this bare minimum. She's an LA 8. Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
She's a Phoenix 11, dude.
That's a Topeka 12, dude. Like,
dude, what the fuck?
That looks like the picture of like from Dracula in, like, that's Winona Ryder when she was the dead wife, right? Like,
is that the one with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves would want to date her.
Exactly.
God damn.
Like, Keanu Reeves has written this person letters.
I'm gonna say Andrew Jackson with the feathered hair. He's definitely going for a look.
I mean, it's a striking look that says I've murdered a lot of natives, and I think he nails it.
That's a 1,000-yard stare on the Congress floor.
He looks like the priest from the animated Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Frollo?
Yeah.
Dude. But, like, why would he pan for Esmeralda? Fucking, he's got an LA 10 right here.
Andrew Jackson never married Esmeralda. He already had a 10 at home, man.
Yeah, he did. So it says here, okay, Andrew Jackson himself was not a fuck-around person. Whether it was mercilessly driving Native Americans off their land or fighting for a lady's right to be a slutty barmaid, Jackson handled it with carefulness and subtlety of Trump at a teen beauty pageant.
Ooh.
Nice dig. I like it.
Topical.
Very good.
Allegedly.
By contrast, Rachel Jackson was a lovely, gentle, religious woman previously married to a man who beat her. Okay, he killed him, right? Like, that's how that...
Look,
okay, wait, hold on.
I don't give Andrew Jackson a lot of credit.
There it is.
But he will kill a person. He'll duel a motherfucker.
Jackson assisted her out of that situation and eventually got married. Are we did he kill that dude?
Is one of the musket balls from that duel that was just clinking around his body?
Dude, he's just like, here, hold my bullet for me. I assisted you out of that.
Yeah, I assisted.
Don't worry, I got you a divorce.
Yeah.
I shot him over the letter. So it says here, assuming her ex had divorced her due to abandonment. Oh, so he just left. No way. Look at her. Jackson killed that dude. I mean, he might have been
just said
abusive.
he left town.
Yeah.
Like, where's my husband?
Abandonment.
He's on a farm up north.
Exactly. He's a Yankee now.
Yeah.
You're gonna come marry me. Dude, fucking Jackson killed that dude. And says out. Well, he hadn't. Jackson's political opponents pounced on the rumors that Rachel was a bigamist and a woman of ill repute, printing terrible things in the paper like, quote, ought a convicted adulteress and her paramour husband be placed in the highest offices of this free and Christian land, end quote.
Oof.
Damn.
Oh, it sounds like something someone has said recently.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says over his lifetime, Jackson fought over 100 duels, most of which were in defense of Rachel's honor. Dude was just killing news people.
Fuck yeah. Hey, man.
He's just shooting them.
Look, dude. Like, if you want to bring duels back, I'm all for it.
Like, just figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I just think that, like, when it comes to Jackson, he's a huge piece of shit. But you got to give the guy credit.
Like, that's the thing about Andrew Jackson. Like, he's 100% exactly who he was. Like, there was no fakery with this dude.
Andrew Jackson's like, he belongs in a Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah.
Like, he lived his life a quarter mile at a time.
One musket bullet at a time, dude. 20 paces at a time.
A loaded barrel at the time. Like, 100 duels. I think Miyamoto Misaki, like the most famously biggest duelist in Japan, undefeated. I think he won like 87 duels. Right.
It was going to be 88 and then Jackson shot him.
Over 100 duels. Now, okay, wait, it says here he fought over 100. I'm assuming one of those, out of those 100 times he was hit and he knew the pain and he just kept, you want to duel?
Well, and a lot of time too, like over 100, like sometimes just showing up to the duel, like people would consider it like, because it's about honor. So like whether they fought or they just kind of shot at each other, called it a day.
Yeah.
You know, so like fought can be kind of a loose term, but like still when you do 100 of them, like not all of them are going to be some pussyfooting around stuff. Like,
I mean, like even if you do intend, like those muskets back then.
Oh, wildly
at best. After the rifling, it was like 1 in 10 when it hit your intended target. So, how fucking wild is that? It says here. Oh yeah, he was the. So the writer says he was the principal combatant in 2 duels. What does that mean?
I don't
know.
Mean
he?
Most
were probably unmeant. Okay, so he would show up, and then they wouldn't.
Right.
So, anyways, I mean, he'd still show up, and most of which were in defense of Rachel's honor, including the one duel where he actually killed a guy after taking a bullet to the chest that he kept for life.
Dude,
fuck.
Gnarly.
The stress took such a strong emotional toll on Rachel that she had a heart attack and died right before he took office. What? He would go from her funeral to the White House, alone, grief-stricken, and raging in his political enemies he blamed for her death, exclaiming, quote, "May God Almighty forgive her murderers. I never can," end quote.
This is fucking Dracula.
God damn.
He stabbed a crucifix and started bleeding.
Oh my God.
Dude, Andrew Jackson.
Okay, wait, this is the first time he took office? So, is there history about him being a huge piece of shit, like before his presidency?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has precedence.
He went down to Florida. He was like a captain or a general or something. And the Seminole people don't really exist now in Florida because of him.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I just didn't know. This sounds like a dude that was just driven crazy. And a lot of lead poisoning, probably.
I think he started at a 9, and like over the years got pushed to an 11,
I mean, yeah, that stress took so much out of her that...
Poor lady.
Let's be honest. It was either a heart attack at 25 or a fucking heart attack at 35. Like, that's...
I mean, yeah.
That's what...
She at least, at least her one husband abandoned her. She got to live in the White House a little bit.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
And then
she
got a fucking solid portrait.
I mean, that looks like a photo. It's insane.
That must just be a really good side.
I was like, at first, I was like, is that Tina Fey's prom picture?
Seriously. All right, well, we got it right. Good for us. So, yeah, well, that's crazy that he fucking... Yeah, they went after her. So I'm wondering if there's more, though. There's more to the story.
May God Almighty forgive her murderers and everything. How has this not been turned into a movie?
He's gonna declare this while, like, doing his oath of office.
Yeah,
like he does his oath, and while his hands on the Bible, he like looks at everybody. And he's like, "May God Almighty forgive her murderers."
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Fact number 2: in the early 19th century, one was expected to mourn a spouse for a minimum of 1 year.
Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know.
Nah.
There's all sorts of like weird rules about stuff.
Oh, I guess one was expected for a minimum, but I bet you the wife died and they're shacking out with the closest person.
Yeah, no, I know like there's stories of like, because like women were like legit like meant to wear black all the time. And like, if you didn't wear black long, like that was socially acceptable long enough, people would just be ruthless, to some poor widow that's just trying to get remarried,
Yeah. And it's wild that like, in those dresses, they, like, let's say you were in a great relationship and your husband, fine person, you'd walk too close to a candle and you're dead. Like, you just go up.
Oh. They're so poofy.
Yeah. Walk close to a fireplace, it pops, you're dead. You're burned alive. Right? And so like the guy,
that's the proper way to mourn.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Viking way, right?
Yeah. Hey, look, everyone knows you can't live if your husband died.
Yeah.
So
duh. It's in the Bible.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna say? You say true? Are you feeling true?
I mean, that sounds like a weird made-up rule.
Yeah, something that some dude just like, wait a year.
Yeah.
Year sounds good. We only get 35 of those in a lifetime. Year sounds good. All right. We're going to go true on fact number 2, that in the early 19th century, one was expected to mourn a spouse for a minimum of 1 year. 3, 2, 1, bam. True. That's not a bad portrait either.
Not bad.
What are we getting? Like a writer, did you just find a bunch of hot historical chicks? Like, I don't know about you, but like whenever I see a portrait of, and just anybody, they're just not, like I see a portrait of a dude, I'm like, that guy looks dumpy. And he might have been known for being a badass, right?
Right.
And then chicks, you're like, like, okay, cool. These ones are like, damn, dude, okay. Like movie stars.
The White House could pay for good portraits. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently, except for Trump. So it says here, just down the street from the White House was a popular boarding house for politicians staying in D.C., including Andrew Jackson, from his days as a senator. The family that ran the boarding house had a young daughter named Peggy, who was smart and funny, tended bar, and played piano for the guests. Peggy grew up in the boarding house and thus became very comfortable being around rich, powerful men. Of her childhood, she once said, quote, "While I was still in pantlets and rolling hoops with other girls, I had the attention of men, young and old, enough to turn a girl's head," end quote.
Great.
That's a cry for help, I think.
It's not awesome.
This quote is like, wow, just brought the mood down. So young and old, turning heads. Okay. Being raised in a DC bar made her knowledgeable, sassy, confident, fun, and openly flirtatious. At 17,
there
she
you see.
married.
It was her fault.
Look, okay, I'm going to comment on this one. Dumpy.
I mean,
this guy's like, hey guys, what's up?
He kind of looks like Nathan Fillion, honestly.
This guy is a modern day fucking. This guy be like moderating a Reddit, like a subreddit. He's like,
maybe we should read the rest of the story. Maybe he's awesome.
I'm gonna call it. He looks weird. I'm doing it by looks.
I mean, all right.
I'm going. He's just like,
for the record, like, I don't think he looks that weird. Do you not remember Ferdinand, or what the fuck that king was named?
Yeah,
that was a weird looking dude.
This
is like a regular looking guy.
Okay, this is a regular weird then, like normal weird.
I mean, sure he looks like he could be a Fox News contributor, but pretty normal.
He's probably normal in real life, but he's not. He doesn't have a good portrait face. We'll say that. Like,
no, I mean, look, it's not the greatest portrait I've seen.
You can't see this guy telling you that how like the how much better a Japanese katana is over a Scottish claymore.
No,
he's just like,
that's not this guy.
You don't think so?
This guy's like, no, hear me out. Bitcoin's gonna take off.
Is that the look? He's trying to explain to her. He's like, my lady,
this guy has sold timeshares.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, at 17, she married a Navy officer who left for a 4-year tour of duty, during which Peggy caught the eye of one of Jackson's good friends, John Eaton. John and Peggy lightly began sleeping together while she was still married, but the winds shifted in their favor when her husband mysteriously died at sea. Okay,
Jackson got to him too.
Yeah, now keep in mind, it says here, John Eaton and Peggy were now both single, really liked each other, and probably sleeping together. Jackson really liked both of them and told Eaton he should marry her, and he did on January 1st of the following year.
Good for her.
So,
I mean, probably not good for her, honestly, knowing how this works out.
Yeah, we got it right. I think we said true.
Yep.
Good for us, dude.
Sure did, dude.
We are 2 for 2. We are going good in the Allegendly point scheme, but in life point scheme,
let's see how creepy we can be on the next portrait.
Yeah. Are you don't test me, dude. Here we go. Fact number 3. Although it hadn't been 1 full year after Peggy's husband's death at sea, they got away with marrying on January 1st because it was technically a new year. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean that's
yeah.
And they're like,
this is what people in DC live for, man. Fucking technicalities.
Dude, Rich White, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? He's got the ear of the president. I'm surprised he didn't do it like 2 weeks after they got word. They're just like, he's been gone for 3 years. He could have died first year at sea. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah. It's a 1700s, 1800s. Who cares?
It's modern times. Get with it.
Hey, we made a lot of technological advancements. Letters get here 6 months after they're written.
Have you seen this telegraph?
We have to backdate these messages, so we're in the clear. Dude, I guarantee you that's how they get around that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say true. Just New Year. They're like,
New year, new me.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it is, dude. We don't even have to go any further than that.
We're such Samanthas.
Yeah. Oh, look at us. All right, we're gonna go true on fact number 3. That although it hadn't been 1 full year, they got away with it because they said it was technically a new year. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh no, it's false.
Well.
If she had a penis, maybe, but since she lacked the proper appendage, she was labeled a harlot, a hussy, a Jezebel, a trollop, a tart. It was unlikely, with her history, personality, and upbringing, that she would have been warmly accepted into the upper echelons of society. But skipping 3 months of obligatory mourning was simply too much for the pearl-clutching women of
3
the era.
months? This is what we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
3 months?
Dude, these guys were still around with, like, bloodletting. I mean, 3 months was a big deal. When you're living to like 32, 3 months is a long time.
I mean,
it's like a tenth of your life.
I don't think that's how that one worked out, but
sure, man. Allegedly math. It was unlikely for her personality. Okay. One historian described Peggy's situation, quote, "She did not know her place. She forthrightly spoke up about anything that came to her mind, even topics of which women were supposed to be ignorant. She thrust herself in the world in a manner of inappropriate for a woman. Except her, and society was in danger of disruption.
Oh my God.
Except this uncouth, impure, forward, worldly woman, and the wall of virtue and morality would be breached, and society would have no further defenses against the forces of frightening change. Eaton was not was not that important in herself. It was what she represented that constituted the threat. Proper women had no choice. They had to prevent her acceptance in society as part of the defense of that society's morality." I don't know why it was this way. I feel like this historian is like talking shit. Like,
right.
She just didn't act like a proper woman.
Yeah. I think they're phrasing it, like they're trying to get into the headspace of the time.
But are they describing the time? Is that what the historian's doing? Right. Like,
that's what it sounds
are they
like
saying,
to me.
This is what was happening and this is why? So I could judge that picture. Like,
I mean, I'm curious.
That's a 10 for me. Like, this might be the best one I've seen all day.
You're a big fan of that lady from Doctor Who, huh?
Oh, dude, you have no idea. I let this chick scratch me up 6 ways to Sunday.
Ooh.
Yeah, I get into it too. I'd grab the horns.
A bit scaly, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's got to be a little rough,
Yeah. I prefer big calluses on feet,
I need things a little scratchy. I mean, I don't know how you do it. Like, if you can't feel a little bit of like scratching, how do you know it's working?
Am I right?
Yeah. Says here, on the 5th day of Andrew Jackson's presidency, he appointed his good friend John Eaton to be his Secretary of War, which by proxy made Peggy the lusty Argonian barmaid, the wife of a powerful U.S. cabinet member.
Take that, society.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess this is ultimately, what this dude was talking about, right? It starts with, women speaking up outside of dinner and, being involved in men's issues and doing all the things that they shouldn't be doing, being uncouth. And he was right. I mean, look at where we are right now, right? We just
got our first female umpire in baseball.
Yeah. That's no different than society thinking that lusty Argonian maids are like the hottest thing ever, right? We've officially hit the downfall of society. This is
it. Next, there's going to be there's going to be litter boxes in schools.
Litter boxes in schools, Where's my where's my Skyrim Maxim, Maxim edition? You know what I mean? Where's my swimsuit edition for the Argonians and Khajiit and all them,
Oh, I'm sure it's on DeviantArt.
Yeah, somewhere in there. You find it in Reddit. You're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure someone has a link for you.
What is that off of Rogan? Hey, clip that real quick.
Yeah, hey Jimmy.
Clip that real quick. Jimmy. Hey, go search for a Luskin Argonian maid, but just dump that into my Dropbox, please.
That's a thing. That's a real thing. That happened.
Well, we got it wrong. So it's okay though. It was worth the ride.
It's fine.
Fact number 4. How did the Real Housewives of DC handle Peggy being thrust into their circle? Was it A?
B.
They weren't thrilled.
That is B.
Oh,
they formed a Mean Girls clique. I saw Mean Girls clique.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait. Yeah, that's probably it. Because the first one is they weren't thrilled. Okay, so both of them, they don't like her.
Right? Oh, I assumed one they liked her. My bad. I jumped.
No. So, they weren't thrilled about it and would only engage in her light, small talk at social events. That's boring though. The writer wouldn't pull that.
I mean, that
out.
sounds like a Mean Girl clique, honestly.
It does. Well, Mean Girls clique is like they dump blood on her during the prom. That to me is like a Mean Girls clique. It says here they formed a Mean Girls clique to formally publicly boycott Peggy's very existence. I would say that they probably shun her, right? Talk shit about her.
They talked to the paper.
Yeah, criticized how she looked, shit like that. So yeah, let's go B. We don't even have to wait on this. Of course they fucking that catty is shit.
Worse, always go with the worst option.
Always. Let's allegedly rule and just fucking go with the worst option and don't comment on pictures until you read the fact.
We're slowly learning.
We're getting there. Okay, so fact number 4, whether the Real Housewives of DC, how they handle Peggy. We're going to go B. They formed a Mean Girls clique to formally, publicly boycott Peggy's very existence. 3, 2, 1, bam. It was Mean Girls. Look at that, Joe. You didn't even need it.
I knew it.
Before Jackson was elected in 1829, he ran against John Quincy Adams in 1824. Jackson actually won the popular vote and the electoral vote, but neither was a majority.
Okay.
So on that technicality, that decision went to the House of Reps. How do you win the popular and electoral, but not the majority? I thought popular vote meant if you had 10 votes, 6 of them went to you. Is that not? Am I reading that wrong? Have I been stupid my entire life?
I thought if you got 51%, man, like that's you.
Maybe they have a rule. Well, like, because like look at some of the House stuff, right? Or like whatever. It's like
maybe
60%.
It has to be within a margin.
Yeah. Like you can't do 51%. You have to do 60, 70% has to be. That's what they call a majority win.
Maybe it was within the margin of error. I don't know.
Yeah, something. That's too smart for 1800s, man. Margin of error.
Look, man, Benjamin Franklin fucking invented electricity. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that guy. So maybe you're right, dude. So Speaker of the House Henry Clay chose Adams. Hold on, wait. I think the writer. Okay. It says here might have been like 48, 47, and 5%, not 50 up.
Got it. So both came in under 50. Got it.
Yeah, so it was a rounding thing, right? They came in under. Okay, that makes sense. So it says here, Speaker of the House Henry Clay chose Adams, who took office and promptly appointed Clay to be his Secretary of State. This event would come to be known as the, quote, the corrupt bargain, end quote, and began Jackson's roiling hatred for his rival John Quincy Adams. In the same 1824 election, John Calhoun had been elected as the VP, so it was only the, quote, president, quote, spot that was to be chosen by the House. Calhoun agreed with Jackson that he got fucked. The 1824 election was rigged, and even though he served as Adams' VP for the next 4 years, he ran with Jackson.
I'll take the job.
I mean, look, Jackson, look. I'm not gonna not.
I'll be your inside guy.
Mm-hmm. If you survive for the next 4 years, I'll run with you.
Yeah.
Calhoun was playing both sides, right? Like that's a great job to have. VP between two different presidents.
Awesome.
He didn't have to like take responsibility for anything. That's Jackson's fault. That's Adams' fault. Like
100%.
Genius. He fucking he was able to slack for like 20 years.
Look at this guy.
It says here, okay, and even though he served as Adams' VP for the next 4 years, he ran with Jackson in 1828 against Adams, which weirdly made him an incumbent VP. Jackson and his VP, John Calhoun, started out aligned, both staunch Unionists, but Calhoun had started drifting more into the, quote, states' rights and secession territory, putting them at odds with each other politically. And it definitely didn't fucking help that Calhoun's wife, Second Lady Floride, okay, Calhoun, organized a Mean Girls clique against the wife of the war secretary, rendering any and all DC gatherings impossible and making the Jackson administration an embarrassing tabloid story.
Man,
don't marry an Argonian then, I guess. Like I don't know what to tell you.
What can I say?
This is fantastic. I did not think that 1824, 1820.
Weird how Calhoun turned into be a slippery bastard.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think Jackson would have fucking known better, you know?
Listen, yeah, because he's probably a slippery bastard with Adams, too.
Yeah.
My thing is, I love how catty. Look, we get all the really depressing shit on this show. Really sad, people dying, people getting cut open, you know, people losing family to horrific boat or factory explosions, right? Just depressing shit.
Yeah, thank God those things are over.
Sometimes it's fun to go back and like read about how catty. This is Facebook, Twitter shit from the 1800s.
Yeah. Like this is Marjorie Taylor Greene Boebert shit.
Yeah.
Right now. Like this is the highest you know, power in the country. And this is how they're like, I can't get along with that lady. You're like, what?
Snapping at him. Trying to like...
He married a barmaid and they only waited 9 months.
Have you seen how she's dressed?
Yeah. Look at her pretending to talk and know stuff.
Her petticoat is only 6 feet in diameter.
She can barely catch fire in that dress.
Yeah. She doesn't even have to like watch when she walks next to fireplaces.
It's almost like she doesn't want to die after her husband.
Oh shit. Well,
you know, he died under mysterious boating circumstance. I bet Jackson did it.
I bet you Jackson did it. Yeah. I heard that Jackson's wife's ex-husband died mysteriously as well. I love catty shit, dude. I love it. It's like old ladies at a slot machine, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's fantastic.
That's great
dude.
stuff.
Fantastic. All right. Well, we got it. Thanks to you, dude. Yeah, you saw Mean Girls and instantly knew. You know. Girl, you got it.
Girl, you thought I wasn't going to answer Mean Girls on that?
Oh, shit. All right. Here we go. Fact number 5. No. Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson handled it well. No.
He did not.
This
man did not handle things well.
Okay. Added game, Joe. What are the odds he shot a dude?
I think at the very least he threatened to shoot again.
Yeah.
He showed up to a duel. This is for sure.
Okay, so you got money on he showed up to a duel. I think he killed a dude during this period on. Somewhere in that time.
Yeah.
He fucking gunned somebody down.
Someone said the wrong thing. He's like, that's it. Noon.
Look, I have a couple of large pieces of paperwork I got to get done before noon today. Can you just show up at the White House for our duel? You can just come out front.
Chicken?
I just need to get this work done. You know,
nobody calls me chicken.
Are you making Jackson Biff? Did you just?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you being such a jerk? There'd be some pretty strong words coming from a VP.
What'd you say, Calhoun?
All right. Well, I don't think we gotta wait on this one. I think he shot it
easy,
but someone's dying.
Yeah.
Either that or I don't know. He shot.
Jackson was in a field waiting for someone to show up. This I know.
And he didn't even care. He insulted. You know what he was probably during this time. Yeah. Do you remember that movie, Three Musketeers?
Yes.
With what's his name? Chris O'Donnell. Yeah. And I guess this is probably. I think this is just the story of the Three Musketeers, right? But D'Artagnan,
the three duels. Yeah.
Yeah, he duels all the Musketeers. Yep. That's what Jackson did. He just had 6 duels that day
lined up.
And he's like 12:00 to 1, I got to shoot this guy. 1 to 2, I got to shoot that guy.
Yeah, I think he just said, "Fuck it, hand me 6 guns. I'll do it all at the same time."
I mean, they didn't have multiple chambers back then, so yeah, he needed.
Yeah, he needed actually 6. Yeah.
God damn. So all right, well, yeah. So for fact number 5, we're gonna go no. He did not handle it well. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, he handled it well. Yep, we got it. False.
Okay, sorry. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, because it was Jackson handled it well. We said false. So, the Mean Girls Club was awful and relentless, using their social power as a weapon by encouraging others to boycott Peggy Eaton and casting out anyone caught socializing with her. They would specifically organize events to noticeably exclude the Eatons to make sure that they got the message that they were not welcome.
Nice.
If ever forced to be at an event with Peggy, they would pretend she didn't exist, so they shunned her.
Well played.
Yeah.
Classy.
Classy. Jackson is a man who fought over 100 duels with his wife's honor, and now these catty bitches were being as nasty to his friend's wife.
Please tell me he dueled the Mean Girls Club.
He just puts a pistol in front of him.
Yeah.
Choose dead.
Showdown.
Jackson is a man who fought over 100 duels over his wife's honor, and now these catty bitches were being as nasty to his friend's wife as Adams had been to his first wife, Rachel, who died from the stress. Jackson was also the one who encouraged John to marry Peggy in the first place, so he took this Real Housewife shit very badly. He ordered his cabinet to control their wives, but the ladies would not back down, even when ordered by the President of the United States of America. This was bigger than politics, and they were morality warriors on spiritual missions to cast out the slutty barmaid that all their husbands wanted to fuck. Probably, in what would come to be known as the Petticoat Affair. The ever cool-headed Jackson responded by firing the entire cabinet except the postmaster. That dude's probably single, right? That dude just didn't have a wife.
He's the only.
I mean,
bachelor. He's a widower or something, you know.
The dude worked for the post office. If anybody was single, it was that guy. Like, I deliver mail.
At this time too. I mean, you gotta get the mail out, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
this guy's This guy's willing to do crazy stuff.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this guy was like a fucking rock star, postmaster,
right?
Like we think it's a dorky job.
Like, I can't get rid of that guy,
dude. This guy was the badass, dude.
The postmaster had all the slutty barmaids.
He did. He's like, I'm drowning in pussy, dude. I work for the post office. We're badasses over here.
Untouchable. He's untouchable by the Mean Girls Club.
Upending the federal government and forcing the vice president to resign at first in U.S. history because their wives were being dicks at parties.
You know what? It's hard not to like the guy. Like, honestly.
Dude, I mean, we're so far removed.
I know, it's just like, God damn it, I'd hang out with him.
We're so far removed from that part of history. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder, in 100 years, are they going to read about Trump and say the same things? And I don't think so. Because Trump doesn't put up. He doesn't put up what he says.
He tacos.
Yeah, he tacos.
We already created a cute little, nickname for him. It's fine.
Yeah, he tacos. And fucking Andrew Jackson... Maybe I just don't know enough, but showing up to 100 duels indicates not much taco mentality.
Nope. He's like, if this Mean Girls Club thinks they're taking me down, they got another thing. Like, I love how he went so far. He's like, fuck it, I'll just I'll salt the earth. Like
yeah, dude. Jackson was like the guy from Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder. He's like, you're going to need a binding resolution from the UN.
Yeah. Oh, flaming dragon, flaming fuckface.
That's exactly what Andrew
That's
Jackson,
why he didn't fire the postmaster. He's the one delivering messages between the two clubs.
Dude, you know what? Now you say that, it's 100%. He's like, if I didn't have you, who would deliver these pink slips?
Yeah.
It was strictly a strategic.
The postmaster's just like, you've been served. You've been served. You've been served.
Oh, wow. It says he did kill John Calhoun politically. This is what the writer's saying. And his wife's stunt actually ushered in a new wave of feminism.
Good. Right on.
Yeah. I mean, it's not... It's wild to me that, like, facing all of that, this is the one thing they had in life. I can be sympathetic to that. But my God, it must have been next level shunning. It must have been some crazy shit.
Crazy. I mean, pretending that they don't exist at, like, a presidential, like, affair? Like, that's insanity, dude.
Hey, you know what? They had the power of God and the VP on their side.
Yeah.
So
till their husbands lost their jobs.
Husbands lost their jobs, and then Calhoun left. He quit.
Could you imagine getting fired because your wife was such a bitch? Like, not even you. Like, not even you could have been sitting there doing your job. Here's
the thing, though. Just thank your lucky stars, right? You're like, I'm grateful I survived that. Andrew Jackson just fired me. He could have shot me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a pretty light.
He had his dueling glove out, just waiting to smack people. You know,
ooh, say you disagree with that firing. Say it. Give me a reason. He's like loading pistols in the background. He's like, man, I'm waiting. Just next pistol, just
You take this pink slip, or you choose a second. That's all I know.
There's two deliveries, either a pistol or a pink slip. Pick one. I'll be waiting in this field. 100 duels. 100 duels means that's how he lived his life. That's how he confronted every major issue he had with his life. He shot it.
Yep. Yeah.
Like 10 duels, 8 duels, whatever. You're like, okay, that's one every. If he died in his 80s, one every like decade, essentially, right? 100 duels. That would be, if he lived to like 80, that's like almost like 1.5 a year. Like,
oh yeah, he had a dueling season. Like,
I mean,
how
honestly,
often he was doing it. Yeah,
honestly, I mean, he's not. I would assume not dueling when he's a child, so that limits his time there. And as he gets older, he's probably not dueling as much. So there's probably just like 40 years of dueling. That's like 2 duels a year. Is probably what he's getting out of that. Yeah, I mean, it's just shooting people nonstop. And then getting shot right in the chest and I got
going.
shot. Now I'm the president.
I got body armor now. Like,
that's just all the pellets that just fucking lodge in his body. The pellets keep blocking the other pellets. So I'm fine. Yeah. Fuck. Well, that was a good little. I like that. I like that little play. We got
Andrew Jackson, raging lunatic, but like kind of fun.
Yeah, he was a fun lunatic. He's a raging psychopath, but he's our psychopath.
He's he's like the Mickey Rourke of presidents. You're like, God, he's out of his mind. I'd hang out with him though.
You know, like it's hard not to, right?
It's hard not to kind of like the guy.
He's crazy, but in a weird, good way, you know?
Yeah.
No, in all fairness, I think his presidency was kind of a big piece of shit. But you're right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's hard not to be like,
but it's
I'm gonna go back and re-review Jackson.
You gotta respect just how honest he was about who he was.
Yeah. No.
You gotta respect that.
I still think he killed that guy for his wife. I mean, fucking dead.
Yeah. So. Andrew Jackson, America's greatest assistant.
He's a fixer. He was a fixer.
Yeah.
He's like,
he was Mr. Wolf.
You call him when you need to move the harpsichord, if you know what I mean. Oh, jeez. Well, we got 4 out of 5, so yeah, good for us. We did it.
There it is. I mean, that's what really counts at the end of the day.
Yeah. All right, man. You want to close this one out?
There it is. That was this week's Allegendly podcast. Go ahead, follow us on the TikToks and the Blue Sky at Allegendly. And if you want to send us all your portrait of sexy lizard ladies, do that at allegendly.podcast@gmail.com, where I'm sure Alex will look at all of them. And our whole next episode will be grading them.
Yeah.
So if you want to see that,
I'll critique it.
You critique it, which we will. You know, we'll gladly do that.
Yeah. Do it. I dare you. Double dog dare you.
Yeah. And of course, if you don't want to watch us, you can find the audio version wherever you find your podcast. And until next time, we'll duel you around.
Duel you. We'll challenge you to a duel around.
We'll fire your cabinet.